Hey everybody, this is Dan. Today we're going to talk about Angular 2 components. And we're going to write some code to bootstrap a component class in Angular 2. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is open up your command window. Then move to your application directory. In my case, it's my app. And then type code space dot. And that's going to open up Visual Studio Code using this directory. Then you'll notice an app directory. We're going to put all our files in the app directory for right now, and we're going to add a new file called app.component.ts. This is a TypeScript file, and this is going to be our component that we're going to use. So first, we're going to import from angular.core and then add a component decorator. Notice my app. That's the HTML element. We're going to insert the code, and then we need an export class, and we're going to call that app component. The second file we need is app.module.ts, because every component needs to be declared in and launched from a module. So we're going to create a module here, and we're going to use ng module as our decorator from Angular Core, browser module from Platform Browser, and that has all the code needed to go up and down the DOM of the web page, and then the component that we just created, app.component. We're going to declare that, and we need the decorator, which is the ng module decorator for modules. So you can see that we're going to bootstrap the app component, the one we just created, and we need, like the other components, an export class, and we're going to call that app module. So one more file that we need to add is main.ts, where we're going to bootstrap this module from. So let's create that in the app directory. New file, main.ts. And here we're going to import Platform Browser Dynamic, which is going to have all the code in it needed to process the template and bind to the component, and the app module that we just created, and then Platform Browser Dynamic Bootstrap module. And we're going to bootstrap the app module that we just created. So what we need to do next is we need to put some code in our index.html file to tell Angular to bootstrap this module, and where to put the code once it does. So we want to put the code in where it's the container, and that's my app is now the directive that's going to contain the component data, and that's what we declared in the component. And then we need one more script tag up in the header to bootstrap the module, and that's some Angular here. System.importApp with a catch and a function, and we should be ready to go here. So what we can do is compile it, but before we compile it, I think we should save these files, make sure they're all saved. In order to compile it, we're going to type npm space run space tsc, or the TypeScript compiler, and hit return. Okay, this compiles fine. And then start the project. npm space start. And you can see that that's going to host on port 8808. So if we open up a browser, move to port 8808 or localhost colon 8808, we should see our web page, and there's some Angular. That's it. It's as easy as it gets. So be sure to look below for some freebies, some project files if you want to get started with this project. and we'll see you next time. Thanks.